welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Danganronpa. If you guys missed last episode, we investigated the trash room. Even though, I thought we investigated it thoroughly, it's pointing to us coming back here, maybe. Hey, Mr. Nagi, you seem a little down still. I'm gonna cheer you up with smut. Bye. I already gave the incinerator a good once-over, so I think I'm okay for now. Okay, but like, yeah, the gate's open now. Is that, thanks to Hifumi's help, I was able to get inside. I do remember, yes. Yeah, there's not anything else in here for me. Like, I don't know.
Woo! So is that everything? Close what you open, put away what you take out, sleep after you eat, take care of what you buy. Keep that gung-ho attitude in mind, but we still gotta do the actual legwork, right?
One of those things he said was definitely not like the others. Yes. I'm done though. That is everything. Close what you open. Okay. I think I'm done in here. I don't know that I understand. Okay, bye-bye then. At this point, let me just, you know what? Let me give the map a quick look over. Oh my god, this is something new. Sorry, I've been walking around really scrambling my eggs, trying to figure out what the balls is going on, and I can't figure out anything. I finally found some new dialogue. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
when it was plunged into Sayaka's chest, for God's sake. Also, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aui's account has been added to the truth bullets. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Oh my god, was this literally the last thing I needed? We got the ding dong bing bong.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Oh no.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Oh boy!
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Oh my god, the forbidden door!
See you soon!
Alright, bye, pal. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. Now, no, where I have to go. Which door? Is it the big red one? Why am I still so tiny? Hi, everybody. You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you! But we're afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet! Save that for the class trial! There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime! Looking good, everybody! So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? I have a sneaking suspicion, I know. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yes, it really is one of us. She literally wrote, the writing is literally on the wall, Makoto.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport escort you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Bye! Is there a limit to the amount of weight that the elevator can hold? And also, is this really something I should be concerned with? Mondo?
What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? I guess so.
Impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you wanna confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Kyoko, you believe me, right? Let's get started. Ah, Kyoko! Please! Hey. There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Into the future, huh? Damn, this elevator really is something else.
I'm sorry.
In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her? I doubt it. Also, I don't think Sayaka would rather be dead. Like, I think she'd much rather be alive. But, putting that aside, I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. I don't know, Leon. What are you feeling?
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. Counting on the rest of you from here on out. Yeah, you sure did your job, huh, pal? God, I thought we were buddies. She's so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive. All right. Celeste, do you believe me? Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? I certainly hope so. Certainly. Well then, the time has finally come. You ready? Hey, you for me?
So, the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naigi's final curtain call.
God damn. Got it. Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. All right, guys. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Can I just, excuse me? Guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well,
let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is! As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator fell due to being well over its weight capacity. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time has finally come.
Oh.
Rather than that, it is not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Hello, everybody! You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. We're not really sitting. Hey, Leon, why are you looking so nervous? And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly delicious deal at Burger King to get 2-for-1 Whoppers. Court preparation. What's this class trial that Monokuma mentioned? Can Makoto sweep away the cloud of suspicion surrounding him? Even with a dead body laying in his bathroom? And what about the blackened? Who's actually responsible for Sayaka's death? I'm not that bad at reading. I could scroll a little faster. Thank you. Set skills. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let's do top from bottom. Opening e-handbook. Review the layout of Hope's Peak. Oh, I don't need to. So this is just like one last study sesh. God, it really is up to me to pick the right person, huh? I think it's pretty cut and dry, if I'm honest. I'm also pretty sad about that. Great. Let's set skills, I guess. The fuck is this? Robot jock. Glad I got the skill. Increase your truth bullet rate of fire, effective during the non-stop debate and the bullet time battle. Final strike, costs 3 SP. Hell yeah. Equip that shit. Increase damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed, effective during the bullet time battle. What is this? Yeah, put that on as well, I guess. I don't really have the, yeah, that's all we got. That's all we got. That's all we got, baby. Yes. I'm a little nervous. Am I forgetting anything in the e-handbook? System, what are you about? Save load transcript options? What's a transcript? All right, yeah, I'm ready. Trial!
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
No.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
How sweet.
Friendship penetrates.
All right, Hifumi, wind it in.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay. That about
That's
says
it, huh?
for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yeah? What the fuck's that mean? As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you've found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the... Okay. Pay close attention. I like how there is just an ellipsis. It's like, yeah, we get it. This is kind of ridiculous, but just bear with us. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck. Don't fucking die. Have fun, they say. Okay. All right, make your argument. All right, it was Leon. The writing is literally on the wall. Case closed.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Wrong!
We know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Huh? Something's off about what she just said. Because if Sayaka hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation of what happened in my room. For this first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Yellow. Did you happen to notice? That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the control key. Well then, good luck and have fun! Oh man, I'm having so much fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered,
And the murder took
I could just speed this up,
So
huh?
it seems most like the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to
Shut
resist.
the fuck up! Wait, what? How do I... I thought I had to shoot her! What the fuck? Yes, no, I got that. No, not auto. Not auto. Okay,
I assert that the one who was
Yes.
We know that part already.
Oh, I have to shoot the
In the
words.
bathroom.
All right,
So
I got it.
The killer must have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Wrong!
No, that's wrong.
That is wrong! She did struggle on account of the fact that she broke her wrist! Yes, break!
Just a
Like her
second,
fucking
Chihiro.
wrist.
Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Wow, auto really isn't that fast, huh?
Struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
It is, pal. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Was it the knife sticking out of her chest? I just can't be sure! Kitchen knife set is loaded in! Okay. Understood. Oh, that's my truth bullet.
So what was
Okay.
used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that?
I get that I could have
son of a
shot that,
bitch.
but is that really my best option? Because the object that was thrust into Sayaka's stomach, it was almost certainly the knife that disappeared from a certain location. Okay, that's
So what
okay.
was
I understand
used
that
to
much.
kill
Okay.
her?
I just was wondering if like it was gonna give me a faux one and then something very much more specific.
So the killer used
It wasn't a random knife. It was very specifically the kitchen knife. You son of a bitch! Break!
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Finally!
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
Shut the fuck up, Leon.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
You piece of shit. You piece of shit!
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
Why are you being so
I
shifty,
don't
you
think
piece of
that's true at
shit?
I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Kyoko. Yeah, Kyoko! She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find out. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Why would I not Yes. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everybody's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this resumes the focus gauge, or consumes rather the focus gauge. And if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate, but the focus gauge will recover over time. So let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well done. Good luck and have fun. Nobody's been killed. Have fun. No trial. All right. Awie's account. Yeah, she was in the kitchen. Okay. Let's fucking go, baby.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
Wrong! Somebody was in the dining hall, you son of a bitch! Am I the only one investigating here? Christ!
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right?
Yeah,
Go
probably.
ahead and say it all you want.
Sure, I'm not the killer!
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Bam, baby! Let's go, Makoto!
Then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Okay, valid.
Idiot swimmer girl?
Also valid, you're kind of an idiot.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Is that Cassandra Lee Morris?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice,
The
do they
bear?
also become blackened?
So you
Oh,
ask,
yeah!
and so
The
I
bear.
shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice,
Oh,
but
good.
only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then what's the game?
Then there's no way anyone would work together,
Exactly.
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rules?
That's fair. For this time and this time only, that seems like it could be possible.
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Thanks?
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
I like how Makoto was real quick to skip over the one thing that Monokuma said that's actually helpful against his, for his case. Anyway, whatever.
So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
I was trying to practice swimming, and the only place to do it was in my tea, and Sakura was just playing lifeguard.
Just spit it out already.
Fine!
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I
Oh!
got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over?
Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Was it Leon?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh, Junko. Someone who's not here? Are you talking about Sayaka herself?
Sayaka.
Oh, yeah.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Oh, Sayaka got the knife. Dude, I left her trembling. Okay, Sayaka got the knife to try to protect herself because despite all of the room switching around, she was still shook. Also, would the knife not have been obtained during our agreed upon curfew? Like, we should have all been in our rooms at that time. Maybe I'm getting my wires crossed. Sayaka! Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
she wanted a drink of blood.
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
Oh, boy.
No, you're wrong.
Oh,
So,
boy.
that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
No, I don't. Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the
Yoko!
killer, wouldn't you say?
My
Because
girl!
you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Hell yeah! As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, then press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If the gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck, have fun! What? Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is... I don't know. I don't know! Will it be obvious? It's a 4-letter word. H-R-I... A? I don't know! Yeah, I'm gonna I know that this is not in the spirit of the game, but hold the fuck on. What was supposed to be at the scene? Oh my god. Guys, I'm not gonna do this every single time. If I can't figure out a Hangman's Gambit, I'm not gonna pause it like this. But right now I'm actually stumped. And also looking at the stopwatch, I fucking hate to do this. Everybody knows what's coming. That is the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this episode, please give it a like. If you want to subscribe to follow Remainder Let's Play, please do so. And also consider supporting me over on Patreon. Links for everything I just mentioned in the description down below. As always, thanks again for watching. And come back next time for another episode of Danganronpa.